Well, we are back with Dr. Sevinor. As I was saying last hour, this gentleman has almost 40 years in the industry of making us look more beautiful, but you devoted more than 5 years to developing this wonderful product that we have sold more than 100,000 units of. It's called the Facelift Solution. Now, we're doing free shipping on it. However, I must let you know this is the final opportunity to get it. It expires tonight at midnight, and we're also doing it on FlexPay for under $20, which we don't normally do. And why did you develop this, Doctor?
I developed it because, Connie, my whole life has been about making women, just like all of you, feel better, look better, and feel more self-confident. But what everyone was asking me for almost 4 decades is, Doctor, why is it taking so long for me to see results from the skincare products that I buy? Even though they're expensive, they have great ingredients, I use them as directed. That was my challenge. I needed to find out, why is it that the entire skincare industry products were taking so long to find results? The answer was, the conclusion was, that nothing happens until you exfoliate rapidly and properly. I'm about to show you now why this took 5 years of research and development based upon science and up-to-the-minute technology. Look at Lynn. Lynn is 58 years old. She was going to her 40th class reunion. She said, Doctor, I'm going to see people I haven't seen in 40 years. This, Connie, is after her first 30-minute application. Ladies at home, you only do this treatment twice a week for 30 minutes. Look at her skin is tighter and firmer. If those listening to us now have deep nasolabial folds, commissures coming down as we get older at the corners of the mouth, wrinkles of their upper lip, 11 lines, forehead lines. If you want an improvement,
underneath the
that's
eye,
right.
That wrinkle going down her cheek.
And this is not 30 days. This is 30 minutes after her first treatment. Look at how much more alive. Look at her eyes. The eyes are the window to her soul. Lynn, again, plenty of sleep. Why does she wake up every morning and she's got these puffiness under her eyes, her crow's feet? If you are listening to us and you have concerns about that, look at the difference after her first 30-minute treatment.
Absolutely. I mean, again, look on her right-hand side, that wrinkle that's starting to go down the side of her face. Look in the after. Look at her left-hand side. Again, that wrinkle that is pointing diagonally going down the side of her face. And then in between her brows.
Look at how much softened her lines are. Now look at Gail, who's going to come up next. Gail is 74 years old. She said, Doctor, I don't want to wear lipstick anymore because it runs into my deep wrinkles. This is after her first 30-minute treatment. Again, we're not talking about 30 days. It's after one 30-minute treatment. I want you to look at Carol, her before and after. Carol is 73 years old. Look at how much youthful she looks. Look at the uplifting of her skin. That's why I call it Facelift Solution. Look at her
forehead, which I know is one of the most difficult areas to address. Look at those wrinkles on the forehead. Look at the after. That blows me away. Look at her nose to mouth line in the before. Look at the after. Even her jawline looks better.
That's right. That's why, Connie, this is based upon science and up-to-the-minute technology. This is not based upon Madison Avenue advertising or fancy packaging. The bottom line is that I created this product because I wanted to make people feel like they saw their skin products working and they weren't getting older waiting. I don't want you to go out necessarily and buy all new products. If you love your products, you love your moisturizer, I'm asking you to add the most important step you can to skin health and skin rejuvenation, and that is exfoliating properly with this product twice a week for 30 minutes. Now, I want to talk about the science because Connie, every time she's worked with me with this product, she knows I'm all about science. Over the last 38 years, it's my firm belief that the most important step to skin health and skin rejuvenation is proper and rapid exfoliation. The human body produces more than 1 million skin cells per minute and more than 5 billion per day. When you don't remove the corneocytes, the superficial cells on the layer of the skin, so the new cells can emerge, those dead skin cells are remaining on your face, on your skin. It was common sense to me, after 40 years experience, analyzing the skin, rejuvenating the skin, that how can a skin product penetrate, no matter how expensive, no matter how good the ingredients, unless you're removing those dead skin cells? And I know you've heard of exfoliators, but there is no exfoliation system like this, because most of the exfoliators in the United States have granules and beads, and they're irritating to the skin. This was 5 years of research based upon science and up-to-the-minute technology, not 20-year-old models and fancy Madison Avenue ads, not fancy packaging. What I'm about to show you now live, because I've shown you before and after pictures, that's not enough for me. Connie knows, as a plastic surgeon, I am extremely compulsive. I need to show you live what you can achieve when you get this product home. It wasn't enough just to show you a before and after. I'm going to show you Sam. I applied the product on Sam 30 minutes ago in the green room. Please read my instructions and take it down to the neck. How many of you are tired of wearing scarves and turtlenecks?
Oh my gosh.
I want you to take this product down to the décolleté. I'm about to show you when I remove it after it's on for 30 minutes, you know it's ready to remove as soon as you see it lifting in the neck. Now I'm going to show you something I doubt you've ever seen after a 30-minute skin treatment or cosmetic product, okay? Take a look at the split screen. Will you see how uplifted, younger, and smoother, and the reduction of fine lines and wrinkles?
Oh my gosh!
Look at
wait. That is blowing me away. Look at this. Do you see that? Where is it over here? Look at that. And then look, I'm sorry, doctor. I just get so excited about this because I'm like, this is the coolest thing ever. This is one application. Look, you see that? You don't see it there. Also, too, look at how much more defined that is.
And look at her crow's feet. Look at her lines in her lower lid. Look at how much smoother they are on this side, Connie. And I haven't touched her face. I've only applied. Look at how loose her skin is here. Look at this, Connie. Look at the volumizing of her cheek. You've got to feel this. The volumizing of Sam's cheek and how much
oh my gosh, just the difference in the feel.
That's right. Exactly.
Oh, wow. But I am telling you, just the smooth look of the skin here compared to the other side. And then, honest to goodness, can you see? Look at how much sharper that... Oh, but...
Now,
oh, my gosh.
That's
okay,
what I
wait
was
a
about
second.
to tell you.
If you use it for nothing... Hello. Look at her neck.
Exactly. Exactly. Look at how much firmer and uplifted her neck looks.
Whatever you're doing at home, stop for one moment and come to your screen. Ladies, you must see the difference in this side of her neck to that side of her neck. A lot of us have taken good care of our skin on our face, and we've forgotten about our neck, so it gives our age away. Is that remarkable in one application?
Exactly.
Wow.
Now, ladies, I thought I created this product just for the face. But let me tell you, I got so many emails and phone calls to both Boston and Miami offices with customers just like you saying, doctor, I want to bathe in facelift solution. And I said, tell me where else you're using it. The hands. And I never had a product that worked successfully in the hands because so many women over 4 decades would say, my hands give my age away. What can I use? What do you have? I had nothing. I had absolutely nothing to offer them. Now, I want to show you, my product was applied 30 minutes ago to Sam.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Okay, I've got to show you the difference. Look at how the wrinkles and the lines are improved on this hand. Look at, you don't even see the appearance of the wrinkles here. They've improved dramatically. Their appearance has improved dramatically. Look at all these lines.
Oh my, okay, I don't know if we can come in any closer because this is blowing me away. Here you see the wrinkles, here you see the wrinkles, you see that dullness, you see that, look at this, and then look at the other, I mean, even the unevenness of the skin tone. Ladies, if it's gonna do this for your hands, understands what's it going to do for your face. And then the best part is, no matter how much you're spending on serums or on moisturizers or on wrinkle creams, I mean, this proves it. This is helping whatever you use right now work that much better, because it's taking off that barrier that won't allow even if you're spending $2,000 or $200 on a cream, it can't get in there, right?
And as many of our customers have called in, they said if this was $200, they'd pay for it.
Sure.
And what am I doing? I'm putting the perfect product on following the removal of the dead skin cells, and that's skin insurance. This is we want to protect that hand now that we've rejuvenated it.
Okay, just so we know, free shipping and FlexPay expires tonight at midnight. Unfortunately, we have 5 minutes left to shop on this. Wouldn't you love to see how much better you can look in 30 minutes? And you don't have to throw out your old skincare, because you're only doing this twice a week for 30 minutes, twice a week. So it's simple and easy. And then also remember, because it's removing that dead skin buildup, your other products, you're going to see that it's going to kickstart them and make them work even better. We're going to go out to our phone lines. We're going to say hi to Carmen in Indiana. Carmen, welcome to HSN. Meet Dr. Sevinor.
Hi, Carmen.
Hi, Dr. Sevinor and Connie. I just wanted to call. I have both products, the facelift solution and the skin insurance. And the facelift is just amazing for the firmness and the tightness it creates. And my son, who's 22 years old, commandeered my skin insurance, so I have to buy more product.
That's great. You know, another caller called in when I was here last time and said she can't keep it away from her husband, so that she had to go and order more also. And, you know, it makes me feel blessed that you're telling us this, because this is what the science is about. This is what took so long.
It's wonderful. The fragrance of the skin insurance is incredible.
Carmen, tell us real quickly what differences you've seen in your skin.
Oh, the tightness. I struggle with the folds by my chin, and I'm really trying to correct that.
Well, we are so delighted that you called, and thank you so much for saying hello to us.
Thank you, doctor, so much.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Carmen. Now,
and we're gonna do another kind of live demonstration, and then we're gonna say hi to Rosemary.
And this is Gail. Gail is 62 years young. I'm going to show you, Connie, the reveal. Again, it wasn't enough to do just before and afters. For you, those of you at home that have saggy skin, your skin does not look youthful. You've got fine lines and wrinkles, and you want a more youthful, uplifted look. This is what the 5 years of research was about. When you get this product home, I want you to get the results that Gail has. Now, I know I needed to do this live because it's about integrity and honesty. I want you to have Mother's Day every day, not just in 9 days from now. I want you to look in the mirror and say, wow, I'm going to demonstrate for you a close-up around her jawline. I want you to take a look on the side that I didn't do, okay? I want you to look at the jowls, the sagginess, the deep nasolabial folds. I have to pull this skin to equal. Look at her platysma muscle here, the laxity of her neck. Now, look at this. I don't even have to touch the skin.
Right.
Look at her jawline. Look at how uplifted and how youthful it is. And this is my passion. My whole life is about making women look better and feel better. I feel so blessed that I can bring this to the HSN customer, and they don't have to wait months or days. This was applied 30 minutes ago.
Look at how much, I mean, if you just look straight on, look at how much higher just that side of her face looks. I mean,
Connie, I have to pull this entire side to equal the side I applied the product. And this was so important for me to demonstrate to our customers. It was so important.
Remarkable. I mean, and again, we wouldn't have to tell you which is the with or without, because look at how much higher and more lifted this side of the face looks, not to mention the lines and wrinkles, not to mention the contouring of the jawline. And wouldn't you love to see how much better you can look in 30 minutes, just in 30 minutes? We're going to say hi to Rosemary in Pennsylvania. Rosemary, welcome to HSN.
Hello, Connie, and hello, doctor.
Hi, Rosemary.
I don't know if anyone has ever told you this, but you ought to be canonized.
Oh, my God. Don't let that go to my head.
Oh, I don't care. As long as you keep my skin looking the way it is. This is absolutely a fabulous, fabulous product. I'm 75 years old. I'll be 76 next month.
God bless you.
And I defy anybody to tell me my age. I look, everybody out like you've seen these other products on television where you pat the stuff on and then, you know, your lines disappear. Well, I did that, but half hour later, the lines were back.
Exactly.
And I didn't mind spending the money for them. What I paid for was the disappointment.
Well, this is why it took 5 years, Rosemary. And I gotta say, you say it all. What you just said makes me feel blessed that we can bring these products to all of you.
And again, you've got to remember, Dr. Sevinor has been in the business nearly 40 years. So he's all about the science and all about giving us the results that we want. So hang in there. The FlexPay expires tonight. That free shipping expires tonight. It's under $20 to try it. And there's a reason why more than 100,000 of these have been ordered. We want you to have yours. Thank you, my friend.